Happy Thursday, or some people like to say Friday Eve. Hello, everyone. I am Brenda Sellers here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So, for today or tonight, whatever time you're watching this, we're going to make a cute little pouch. So, I've started my 3D things. So let me share my camera and we'll get started. We are still using the stitched stocking product suite. So we are going to use a sentiment from that and this piece of paper. All right, looks like it's got caught up. So we need a 6x6 piece of paper to start with. So I've already trimmed this to 6x6. It obviously started as a 12x12. I want this as my outside and this as my inside. So you simply take your 6x6. I know that a lot of people like to be exact and score things, but I'm telling you, on this project, you do not have to score. So you take this corner and fold it up to this corner and match them up. You can use your bone folder, just trying to make sure I get it exactly. Hold it, pinch it. What I like to do when it's like kind of like this without a score is I put my bone folder end down and kind of just rock it down. Hold it out. Hold it out. And then I have a perfect little triangle. All right, you ready for the next step? You take this side and you just basically fold it over here as far as you want it to. And you take your bone folder and you score it. And then you line this side up on the same little plane where like the same line this one is. Hold it, your bone folder, tip down, rock it down, and score. And then you take the top flap, because it's two, and you just fold it up. How simple and easy is that? All right, we're not done because we're going to decorate. And yes, that looks like a crooked little triangle, but it's a pouch and it will work. All right, so we're going to take a piece of basic white, our 2-inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch first. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to stamp first. So I'm using Peaceful Pine because it's in this paper as well. Could use Secret Seed, but I'm going to use Peaceful Pine. I'm using the small plate from our Stampin' Positioner tool so I don't get inky fingers. So you just tap it on your ink pad. Looks like it's got ink on all of it. Put it out of the way. Pull this. Yep, that's where I want it stamped on the paper because I can get a good circle all the way around. Press it down. Hey, from Tennessee, Adrian, tonight. Late. Isn't that when we do our best practice? All right, I'm going to put the lid back on that. Grab my 2-inch circle punch. And now I know that I'm getting it right in the center of the circle. Scrap. I'm going to put dimensional or 2 or 3 back of that. Adrian, are you close to Knoxville? And then we just, because we know we're going to have stuff in it, I like to put my fingers in there and then put that right on the front. Here's you an idea of what to put in there. I usually put tea, and I put tea bags usually, but I had these handy. So this is a raspberry tea. It's got 3 tea bags inside it, and it will fit. Maybe it will. Fold it just a little bit, and that'll fit down in there. You're in Johnson City. Oh, close to some of my other Stampin' friends. And then I grabbed one of these loaded teas that I had hanging out in the kitchen as well. And you can put quite a bit in there. If you want to, here, let's scoot some of that powder up to the top. And then that way it goes in. And a great way to package that, which I don't have over here, and I didn't think about it. That won't work. Let me see if I got one hanging around. I don't. Hold on, I'll get it. A great little way to package that is to grab one of Stampin' Up's clear envelopes. So what I do, because I've made a bunch of these for craft fair, not with those specific things in it. It has had a tea bag, a little thing of honey, and a spoon. They make great little gifts. So I just tuck it in on the side. See, that's probably not going to fit because that raspberry tea is a little big. Fold his corner. There we go. Then it slides right in all the way to the end, and then just kind of pull that straight. And you would peel that off and seal it. And then you have a cute little neat and tidy gift. But I'll be drinking that tea soon. So I'm not going to leave it in there, but that's a great way to package that up. And people really seem to enjoy those. All right, that's it for tonight. It's time for me to head to bed, but I did want to get this in before midnight on July 9th. So I'll be back tomorrow with another one. So thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you soon. Bye for now.